Hello, car lovers driving the 2024 BMW X5 xDrive 50e 2024. Sorry, I got to look at Ross's sheet because those names are now just too big. I can't remember them. And this is a premium luxury midsize SUV. Something that
The
BMW does
X5
super
and
well.
X6
I'm going
get
to
a
talk more
makeover
about
for
it in a second.
2024.
First, an overview.
We get the X5. The exterior style is still recognizably an X5. It is as imposing as ever, the automotive equivalent of the power suit. Inside, there is a lot to talk about. BMW no longer envies the other German manufacturers as they did 15 years ago as far as interior style goes. BMW begins with this curved display which combines 12.3 inches of digital dash and 14.9 inches of infotainment. It is also touch control. There is a Sensaskin leather on top of dash and also Sensaskin base seats. Sensaskin is really a softer synthetic material. There is the usual interior light show for when driving with less light. Exterior to the door, there is the BMW light carpet, cute. Light pulsates in the interior door when the door is open and the engine is running. The seats also feature a massage feature on the upper trims as well as a merino leather upgrade option. Our tester comes with a 48-volt mild hybrid producing 12 horsepower and 147 pounds of torque. The plug-in hybrid can travel up to 64 kilometers on battery power only. Impressive. Our inline 6 benefits from other innovations. Smoothness has increased. There is a new transmission oil pump plus torsion dampers that makes shifting smoother. It is mated to an 8-speed automatic and produces a combined 383 horsepower and 398 pounds of torque. Fuel economy is a mind-boggling 10.1 liters in the city and 8.7 liters on the highway, so the hybrid is effective. There is an optional adaptive suspension and an optional adaptive air suspension which automatically self-levels even if the load changes. Four-wheel steering is available on M models. The new Highway Assistant can do limited hands-free driving on certain highways. BMW allows your smartphone to be your key. You get the drift. BMW has got this. This X5 is a winner.
So we're back. What to say about this vehicle? I like the exterior styling. Some of BMW's SUVs exterior styling, I don't think they're always very good looking, but this one is certainly good looking. The classic lines, big on the outside, nice, well done, masculine, looks tough but looks elegant. It's got that Bavarian look, right? I think a lot of people like that look. I'm certainly one of them. On the inside, well, this is something that's less known to the general public. I think we often think about Honda being a great packaging company. What do I mean by that? That means their cars somehow are very big, if not bigger on the inside than they are on the outside. BMW manages their space very well. They're huge in here. It's big so good space. Another thing that's more convenient is this excellent visibility. For such a premium SUV, I'm looking at these rear door windows, very low, great view. This is an excellent visibility for this, above average. So on that convenience front, especially these are usually urban vehicles, right? We drive these in the city, especially with the range this thing has. This is a city mouse. And so we're gonna run around, do your routine. I've been driving around with Ross in the city of Laval now for quite some time now, and we're still on electric power. So it does that, and this is where these vehicles, when they don't have the hybrid or the plug-in hybrid, they're doing about 20 liters per 100 kilometers, right? So a significant gas savings, real-world city driving. On the inside now, well, what to say about this interior? 10-15 years ago, BMW interiors were quality feeling. However, they weren't quality looking. It was kind of fad. It was cold. It was uninviting. And Ross made the remark on the French version, people flocked to the Audi version, right? So and that is no longer the case. This is now a myth, a car myth. This interior looks very good, aesthetically pleasing. The quality of the materials and the color matching, very good. All right. This huge infotainment and digital dash, bright, sharp fonts, high contrast with sunny before, very good on that level. The avatar-like heads-up display, which now incorporates some aspects of the driving aids. You get the harman kardon sound system, which is usually an option. I'm not sure if it's an option here on this vehicle. You get the lights here. You get these lights when you close. In dark situation, you get this lighting. You get very refined interfaces. There's always something about when you're using the interfaces of just bringing up or bringing down a window of a BMW, it just feels so quality. Same thing when you open the door. This is very quality stuff. All right, you touch the interfaces, high level, very high level. All right, the BMW M steering wheel, still the best. I don't understand why everyone doesn't copy it. I mean, it's just it's so much better than everyone. It's key driver interface. Something about BMW, often with their seats, the leather quality. I don't know if this is the optional, but the leather quality is amazing on this. It's very good quality. The color is very nice. The comfort of this seat is all adjustable, super comfortable. Super comfortable. So, I mean, this is the goods, right? This is the goods. I'm very satisfied with this product. The power is okay. Ride and road noise is subdued. We went on the highway before. It was pretty good. In the Montreal, actually this is the Laval Trail. This is not quite the Montreal Trail, but it's still pretty rocky. Handling it, very good, I'd say, despite the large wheels. I'm very satisfied from that point of view. Ross says some people might be put off. It's a bit firmer than most SUVs. I would argue maybe by a smidgen, because I'm driving, it's good, it's good. So we have a complete product. It has no flaws. Or we could argue that the climate controls are not separated from the infotainment. We could argue those flaws we would point out for lesser priced vehicles, which brings me to the conclusion of this vehicle. Are you really going to buy this thing? Are you really going to buy this thing? I don't think so, right? There's something about the image of this vehicle that suggests wealth. This is well over $100,000. And there was a relative, the spouse of a relative who came over for Christmas. They were driving a brand new X5. And my uncle told me, that guy, I know his financial situation. He could buy all of us, keep us a little while, and then sell us cheap. So it says something. There's a... I know it sounds flaky for a lot of people, but I think when you've worked hard all your life, some people want to make perhaps a little bit of a statement on that level, and I think the X5 makes that statement. So from a brand / appearance / what this vehicle says about you, BMW has you covered with its brand and also with the way this vehicle looks. So what's my recommendation? I recommend this vehicle warmly. It is the goods. And for the purchase, forget about it. I think the lease is the best way forward. And those are my thoughts on this excellent product. By the way, if you like this video, like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. And if you really like it, well then of course, you should subscribe. And that is it.